You know, just had to sort out the audio, so hopefully that is sorted. Oh, okay. Thanks, goodness. Okay, so we're back. Sorry you missed Q2. Welcome everyone. Welcome to FTR. Welcome to USA. So it looks like the weather is changing from Q3 to Q2. Looks like we're getting a bit cloudy. Let me just get the information up here for the guys. Okay. So we got a few guys on medium, so it looks like we're gonna have a dry race. I think the guys won't go on mediums if it won't be, otherwise I'm just doing some guesswork here. So we got Razor on softs, he's on a 150.855. We got Alfie with a 159.80. We got Arno on a 151.24. We got Warlock on a 132.802. We got Kyle on a 153, Weza on a 153, Tunable on a 134, Ron on a 134, Sliffalizer on a 134, Isotronica on 135, Sakudena on a 137. And we go to Nick. I just heard from Arno earlier in the comments that he said Nick is just got a new steering wheel, so he's still getting used to it. I think Nick's taking a bit of a shortcut, he's rushing to get out there. Brad is on his hot lap on his set of mediums. Oh, and he just invalidated there as he goes, misses the whole pit lane. I still got time to get back. There you got Texaco, he's out on his out lap. And we have Ron retired. Did he? No, he retired inside the pits. I think he's happy with 10th place. Electronica retired. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're gonna get rain very soon. I can already see the drops falling if I'm... Yeah, I can see drops falling. Yes. So the guys that still have to put on time, they just gonna be... Yeah, I don't know if Nick, probably this is the lap he has to make it in. Same for Brad, same for Texaco. The weather is just changing now, so we're getting rain here now. So once again, the guys that went out nice and early, they were able to set up at nice time, had enough time to do their 2 or 3 laps, and the guys that's struggling to put on times now, they rushing now to put on a time now as the rain is coming down. Yeah, it's just like spotting. Not really raining so hard, the track is still dry, but obviously can't be the best conditions. Oh yes, bad luck for Nick, and he doesn't know what he must do, he just misses the pit lane. So we got Brad out of the pits. We got Texaco, he's on his hot lap. So at the moment in the cutoff for Q3, we got Saki Biena, Ezitronica, Nick Eshen, Brad and Texaco. It doesn't look like, if I'm looking on board Texaco, it doesn't look like it's raining at parts of the track, but some parts it is raining. Let's go to, yeah, if I look at Brad's view, it's raining in this part. They're in two different, or they're actually right behind each other. Okay, and he overtakes him. Careful not to run wide there, he makes it. Then I got Nick retired. So it's just basically between Brad and Texaco who's gonna, if they're gonna make it through to Q3. Oh, and he's slowing down. Yeah, definitely struggling for grip. And he just started his Texaco goes into the pit lane. Oh, Brad is off the track. Yeah, definitely. I think Oh, I think he retired. So unless Texaco comes out again for another lap, I think that's our Q2 done. Your top 10 is Razor, Alfie, Arno, Zero, Tunable, Warlock, Kyle, Wezo, Sniffalizer, and Ron. Guys not going through to Q3 is Saki Biena, Isotronica, Nikesh, and Brad, and Texaco. He's actually putting on intermediates. Now see, Sniffalizer is out on intermediates. Just probably trying to get used to the intermediates. Are we gonna have a wet quali 3? Are we gonna have a wet start to the race? Not sure. Yeah, but definitely it's in these conditions. You can see the spray spraying up from the cars. DRS has been disabled by race control. I think he just went for a tester on his inters. Okay, so we got Texaco on the out lap. I don't think he's gonna be coming close to the 134s on inters. Those tires are normally about 8 to 10 seconds slower than the slick tires. He's struggling for grip. That car doesn't want to grip at all. Oh, and Texaco off the track. Yeah, there's qualification done. I don't think Texaco will go through to quali 3. He's having a lot of issues with grip. Some missing parts on the wing there. Okay, and that's Q2 done. We're just waiting for Texaco to complete his lap. Okay, and that's quite done. We got our top 10 going through. Razor, Alfie, Arno, Zero, Tunable, Warlock, Kyle, Wezo, Sniffleizer, and Ron. Be back shortly. Okay, welcome back guys. I see we got Wezo disqualified, not sure what happened there, but at least he'll start in 10th place. Still looking clear. I think the guys probably need to get out there. Don't know if it's gonna rain, same like in Q2. So we got Ron on his out lap, we got Alfie in the out lap. Let's get the information up here. Oh, he invalidated. Let's go to Arno, also invalidated. Go to Tunable, he's on his out lap. You see Kyle is on he's on a good lap. He didn't invalidate. I think guys are probably just having some issues with grip. The conditions don't look too good. I see Byron Krill is supporting Kyle and Sniffleizer. So we're on board with Kyle here now. He's just coming to sector 3, beginning of sector 3. A few corners to go until the finish straight. Nice clean lap. That's a 1:33.635 for car. Ron also invalidated. Alfie is on a nice clean lap so far. Not invalidated. Let's stick with him. He's also nailed his teammate to Wezo, who unfortunately got disqualified. Don't know, not sure what happened there. Oh, and he invalidates. We on board Arno also invalidated. Tunable, he's also on a lap. Let's see if he can complete it. And 134 puts him second at the moment. Let's go to Razor. He just started his hot lap. Lucky not to invalidate there. That gives us a 1:39.72. Ron, let's see who else is on our Warlock invalidated. Arno in the pits, Sniffleizer. See Zero to Cool is also on a hot lap. He's got a bit of traffic in front of him. Looks like he pulled out of it now. Let's just see. Oh, he also invalidates there. Oh, yes. Just missed the pit lane there. Hit a bit of a wall there, Tunable. Luckily he's into the pit, so they repaired it nicely for him. Okay, well, let's stick with Warlock. He's on his hot lap now. The guys are definitely having some issues with the S's. Invalidates there also. Okay, let's stick with Sniffleizer. He's just starting his hot lap now. Let's see, go with him, stick with him to the S's. Very tricky part, easy to invalidate the lap here, but he gets through it nicely. Gets on a DRS and a ERS, doesn't have a lot of fuel left. So if he makes it to the finish line. Ah, yes, just invalidates there right in the end. Just stick with Zero now. He's on his flying lap. He goes down the main straight. Looks like he's got a clear track ahead of him. And that puts Zero in second place with a 1:58.80. Then we got Kyle with 1:33, Tunable with 1:34. To see Warlock just invalidated. Okay, let's stick with Arno. See if we can put this lap together. And nice, that it puts him a 159.22 third place. Let's just see who else is on the hot lap. Ron is invalidated. Warlock is into the pits. Sniffleizer, he's on his out lap to just stick with him. Okay, so Sniffleizer, he's starting his hot lap now. Let's see if he can keep that clean. It looks like the sun is wanting to come out now just through the clouds if we look at the weather. So hopefully it will be a dry race for the guys. I don't think that anyone wants to have a wet race here. And that's it, qualifying done. We got a few guys without laps. Let's just see Warlock, he's finished. Alfie, he's still on the hot lap. Ron is still on a lap. We'll just go to Sniffleizer, see if he completes his lap. And that puts him in 5th place. Let's go to Alfie. And Alfie gets, whoa, right in the end. So we got Alfie, we got Razor, we got Zero to Cool, we got Arno, we got Kyle, we got Ron, we got Sniffleizer, Tunable, Warlock didn't put a time, and Weezer was disqualified, but that is your top 10 for the race. Okay, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're just waiting for the guys to ready up. It looks like we're nice and clean weather. We're on a formation lap. So they got the predicted strategy is softs, hards, then soft, medium, soft, or whichever way you want to choose it. Obviously the guys on the softs will have a, let's change it there. And guys already got disqualified. Okay, we're back live again. So we got our top four on softs, Alfie, Razor, Zero, Arno on softs. Then we got Kyle, he's on mediums, different strategy. Then we got Ron on softs again. Sniffleizer is on mediums. Tunable, he's on softs again. Then you got Warlock, Wezo, Saki Biana, they all on mediums. Electronica decided to start on hards. Excuse me, that's a different strategy. It might work out for him. Yeah, I know he's a nice, consistent and smooth guy, so that might work out for him. And then we got Texigo, Nick Geshen on softs. And then we got in 15th place Brad. He's on mediums. Okay, now we're just waiting for the lights. Guys to come on the formation grid. We stick with Alfie. We got 3, 4, 5. Just waiting. There is our building, and away we go. So Razor and Alfie are fighting for the lead there. Are they gonna, yeah, just give each other space, guys? It's the first lap. Looks like everyone is through nicely. Let me just go back, see if anyone's... looks like everyone is nicely through. Nice start from the guys. Let me just stick with Alfie. So Alfie and Razor, they're fighting for it now. I see Ron, nice third place for him. Very good start from him. He's got Arno behind him. You got Zero. He's got Kyle behind him. Then we got Tunable, Sniffleizer, Wezo. He's in 9th place. Hopefully he can get move up some positions in the race. Texigo in 10th place. Nick in 11. Saki 12. We got a safety car. We missed it. I missed that completely. We lost Warlock. Unfortunate. Don't know what happened there. So it's safety car. Can't see where that happened. Yeah, so it's unfortunate to have a safety car on the first lap. So we're only left with 14 now. Let me just go through this grid, see if anyone got damage. Doesn't look like anyone's got damage. One of the wings look very nice and clean there. Wezo. Nice. Yep, everyone looks nice and clean. I don't think anyone's gonna pit now. This will definitely help the guys on the soft. It will extend their pit window. Might move them on towards a one stopper. Depends how long the safety car is gonna be. So stick here with Alfie so we can see when the safety car will come in. Guys are keeping their tires warm. This is not good, you know. Just started the race and then your tires cool down. You have to keep the tires warm. Okay, let's see. We're coming to the part now where the safety car will tell us if it's coming in or not. We might have another lap. Yes, we're gonna have another lap. Okay, let's see if the safety car will come in this lap. See, everyone's keeping nice distance. Don't want to lose your wing or get a penalty here. Okay, there we got confirmation. Safety car in this lap. So Alfie will lead the pace. He's the one that's going to start the race again. So as soon as he goes, the field will go. No overtaking before the finish line. I see he's holding the field up nice and everyone's punching up. And there, I think there he goes. hope everyone warmed their tires up enough. That turn 1 is very tricky with traction. And he's got a 1 second gap over Razor. Then we got Ron. Then we got Arno, Zero. I see Zero getting very close to Arno. Then there's a 1.4 second gap between Kyle, Tunable, they behind each other, then Sniffalizer and Wezo. They very close, but Texago, Nick. And you got a 1 second gap to Saki. He's just under a second. It's Brad, and then Ezitronica. He got passed by Brad, but obviously he's on the different tire strategy. So let's go back to the leaders. I see Arno getting very close to, and he takes Ron, but at the end of the back straight. So he goes into 3rd place. So Ron and Zero, they busy fighting it now for 4th place. Carl is getting closer. Also Razor, he's getting closer to Alfie. Let's just stick to that battle for a bit. Oh, and he lost a lot of traction coming out of that corner. Moves to the inside to defend the line. And that's a good traction out of the corner there. So Arno is nearly 4 seconds behind these guys. Ron is another 1 second. He's got Zero on his tail, about 4 tenths behind him. Kyle is 1.2 seconds behind him. Then you got Tunable on the softs. He's about 6, it's nearly 1 second now as they go through the S's. So Wezo, he's fighting Sniffalizer and Nick Geshen. They're all having a battle here. Nick looks a bit faster as they're coming now. Is he going to take the inside? Give each other nice space. Now it's just a run down the back straight. See who's the fastest. Just stick with this battle. See who breaks the latest here at this corner here. Who's going to be the bravest? Okay, and he goes through. Obviously he's on soft tires. Wezo is on medium, so he'll have the better edge grip. Let's just go back to the front with Razor and Alfie. Razor very close now. I see Arno picked up a 3 second. Tunable also picked up a 3 second. Very tricky part of this of the track is this first sector, very technical. Okay, so it's going to be close enough for DRS, but unfortunately with this straight, the ERS actually you can actually defend your position with the ERS. It just depends, you know, who's got the most as they come to this back straight, because you use a lot here. You probably use about 50% of your ERS. Razor is very close. Is he gonna go for the move? Oh, but wide there, just lost traction. Gives Alfie the chance to come back at him. And he's going for the inside line now. A nice battle here. Guys giving each other nice space. Brad's got a 3 second penalty. So we're on lap 6 of 28. Your soft tires normally last about 11 laps. I think with the quali, probably looking at about 9 laps. Alfie goes in. Is he gonna go on hards now? What happened there? Let's just see what tires he puts on. and he goes for mediums. So he's probably going for the 2-stopper. So if I look at it, he's probably going to stop again for a set of mediums. I see Brad's also into the pits. He's putting on a set of softs, and that's a wing change. So Isotronica goes past him again. So that puts Alfie in 12th place, just behind Saki Biena. Arno is 5.6 seconds behind is it Razor. Zero is 6 tenths behind Arno as they're coming down this backstretch, just to see how it goes. Got ERS, DRS open. I think he just needs to be a bit closer. Let's see which other battle is close on track. I see Sniffleizer and Wezo getting close to each other. Both on the medium, so they won't be, and you got Saki Biena behind them. So these guys are obviously on the same pace. And you got Alfie behind him now. So he probably needs to get past these guys. He goes past Saki Biena there now. Nice move from him. Juniper gets, and Razor gets a 3-second penalty. Unfortunately, this track is like a few other tracks we had in the season, where track limits are very strict. Easy to get penalties here. So Alfie is behind his teammate now. I think he just needs to be a bit patient there now. Yep, and he goes for the inside. Just give each other space, guys. No need to fight it on this part of the track. This is probably the worst part you want to fight. Oh, and there goes some wings. Someone's got damage there. I think it's Wezo. Wezo got damage on his wing. Don't know if it's from his teammates. Yeah, guys, just need to be a bit patient. You know, don't want to. Oh, and there we were. Can see Brad is past Isotronica again. Okay, we got a yellow flag. I think it's probably just for that incident there. Saki Biena. Oh, Wezo and Alfie are fighting here. I see Alfie also got wing damage now. And Wezo. Oh no, it was Alfie. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Alfie's the one with the wing damage. Obviously he will need to pit now. He just came out of the pits. And we have Razor went into the pits. He just put on mediums. That puts Zero in the lead, with Arno close behind him, with Ron, with Kyle, with Nikesh and Razor in 6th place. Let's just stick with Zero. I see Texigo also picks up another 3-second penalty. Alfie's into the pits again. He's putting on hards. That puts him in last place behind Isotronica. So we only got about 4 guys left without any penalties. Zero to Cool is one of them. Sniffleizer, Wezo, and Alfie. The only guys left without any penalties. But we'll see as the race goes on. We're on lap 9 of 28 now. Let's just see if I see Wezo. He just passed Sniffleizer. We have another yellow flag. Okay, so Zero's into the pits. Arno, he stays out. That puts him into the lead. Ron also stays out. That's gonna put him in 2nd place. He's followed closely by Kyle and Razor. So Razor will move up into 4th place. Zero will probably come out. Okay, Weather goes past him. I think Sniffleizer will go past him. He'll come out in, yeah, 7th place. Oh, there's he and Sniffleizer fighting. They just need to give each other space there, guys. Oh, and Weather is out. So we have another safety car. So what tires do the guys stay on now? Who hasn't pitted yet? So we got guys like Saki Biena, Sniffleizer, Texago. They haven't pitted. And the safety car is finished. It's strange there, maybe I missed something there. Okay, so Arno's into the pits. He's got a 10-second gap over Ron. Let's see what tire he puts on. He goes for mediums. Mediums, 17 laps. He can probably push it to the end. So Razor goes into, oh sorry, Zero, he just comes out behind Zero to cool. Razor in third, Kyle is in second place, he still has to pit, Ron still has to pit. They're probably going to come into this lap. So Ron also, he'll probably also be doing a one stopper. Okay, so Ron lost positions there. See Razor is past him. He lost position there, he still needs a pit. I see Razor is just behind Kyle now. Let's go to Razor. So this is obviously for position. Like it's DRS. I see the weather are changing. Are we gonna have a wet end to this race? Let's just have to wait and see. But the clouds look ominous. It looks like we might get some rain. I can see it getting darker and darker as we speak. So Razor back into the lead. Kyle in second place. He's probably still going to be a few laps out there. Ron also, he's pushing a bit. I think he's probably going to be picked in the probably next 2 laps. Then we got Zero. We got Arno, we got Sniffleizer, he still needs a pit. We got Saki Biena, still needs a pit. Nick Geshen, he just pitted for softs. Brad also, he just tire change. Alfie's also, he had to pit again for a wing change. Isatronica, he's on 11 lap old hards. He's going strong. Texago still has to pit. And then we got Turnable on intermediates. So did he jump the gun here? Is he gambling that he's expecting rain? Let's just go to these guys. There is no water on the track, so those tires are just going to get eaten up. No grip whatsoever. Very strange. We had in Q1 also with going out on the So very slow he is. 22 seconds already behind Texaco. Let's just go back to the lead. So we got Razor, we got Zero Tukur, we got 2 Red Bulls in front. Kyle, he's struggling now on his tires now. 12 lap all the mediums. Oh, and he's busy as we talk. Him and Arno is fighting. I think Arno just went past him now. Let's just go back. Yeah, Arno just went past him also. So he's definitely having a struggle on these tires. Let's have a look at the penalties. So you got Texaco on 14 seconds, you got Brad on 9 seconds, Tunable on 9 seconds, Ron on 6, Nick on 6, Saki Biena on 6, Zitronica on 6, and Carl on 3, Arno on 3, Razor on 3. So yeah, it's only 3 guys left now that don't have penalties. There is the drops coming now. And we have Texaco, he's out, and we got a safety car. So now it's getting interesting. Are the guys gonna go pit for Inters? We already have guys. So Razor's into the pits to see what tires. He's going for softs. Going for softs. I don't know if that is the right choice at the moment. I see Arno went for Inters. Kyle went for Inters. Ron went for full wets. Probably just a mistake there. Sniffalizer. We got Nick on Inters. Brad on Inters. So we basically got 4 guys out on track that hasn't changed their tires yet. I just think Razor made a mistake here to put on softs, but we don't know how bad the weather is going to be. But it is a safety car, so he probably won't lose too much time if he pits. So him and his teammate need to pit. We don't know what the conditions are going to be. They're far ahead of the field, so they can still decide to pit. Okay, so we basically everyone is into the pits now on Inters. It's only Razor and Zero, the 2 Red Bulls, that hasn't pitted yet for any Inters. Razor just pitted for soft tires. Probably just a mistake on his part there. And we're on the halfway point. We got 14 laps down. We got 14 to go. We're under the safety car. We just lost Texaco. And I see Razors into the pits. Let's just see the weather. Yeah, definitely getting hard now. I'm not seeing any spray as yet from the tires, but it is raining harder. I see Razors. He went for Inters. That drops him down to 8th place. He's probably going to drop a few more places as he comes out of the pits. You can definitely see more raindrops now. I probably expect Zero to be in the next lap. And now we got Tunable back on mediums. So that's just, I don't understand. No grip on those mediums at all. So we got Zero also into the pits now. So your new leader is Arno, Kyle, Ron. He's on a full wets. Nikesh, Brad, Saki Bena, Sniffleizer, Alfie's up into 8th place, just in front of Razor. Zero to Cool is just behind. Then you got Esotronica, and then you got Tunable. He's the one on the mediums. I see Zero to Cool also pitted for mediums. What? Why? Was this a mistake? And the safety car is in this lap. Is it a Codemaster glitch, or is this just a mistake by the driver? You can definitely see the spray, so this is definitely Inter tires now, and you can't see anyone going around the track on slicks. So this will be lap 16, means we'll have 12 laps of racing left. You can get 12 laps on your intermediates easily, so I don't expect the guys to pit now. Oh yes, tires are cold. And Zero's back into the pits. Yeah, I believe it was a mistake by him or by Codemaster, whichever one. But yeah, not nice to pit again. Puts him right into last place. And we go through the S's. The guys just have to be careful. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Also, Turnbull got a 10-second penalty for corner cutting. It's obviously because he probably got no grip on that tire. So Arno's got a 1.7 second lead. Carl's 2.7 seconds ahead of Alfie. Alfie's, I think Ron just got passed by Brad, Razor, Sniffleizer. I think he's struggling. He's on the wrong tire. This is not the tire for wets. Also, I think might be a Codemaster glitch, not sure. I think Saki Bena had a bit of contact there with Ron, and looks like he lost a bit of his wing there. And we got two cars, Nick and Esotronica going past Saki. Oh, Saki is nursing his car back to the pits. Five seconds for speeding in a pit lane. Yo. So we only left with 11 cars. Tunable looks like he retired. Only left with 11 cars now. Looks like Zero will go past Saki Bena. He's in last place with that wing damage. So you got Arno, Carl, Alfie, Brad now in 4th place, Razor behind him, Sniffleizer, Nick Geshen, Ron, Esotronica. Oh nice, looks like teammates are passing each other. Nice Lewis and Bottas move there. I wonder who is Bottas and who is Lewis from them. Then you got Zero and you got Saki Bena. So let's just stick with it. Let's just stick here with Razor. Okay, so he just went past Brad there now. So he's about half a second behind. Oh, am I reading it right now? He's four seconds behind Alfie. They had a nice battle in the beginning of the race before all the pit stops and the dramas happened. So he's busy catching him. It's now 4 seconds now, down to 3.9 seconds. Alfie is close to Kyle. They're busy fighting it out there. He probably wants to get past him, because Arno's busy running away there. He's nearly 3.3 seconds ahead of these guys. Oh, and Arno picks up another penalty. Yeah, so the guys without penalties are actually going to be moving up a lot of positions here. Oh, and see, Alfie just went to the grip. There is no grip on this track at the moment. It's like a ice track. Oh, these guys are fighting like crazy for this. Oh, yes. Too much. And there Alfie gets a penalty. Yeah, I don't think the move was on there. I think he just was a bit eager there. So at the moment, Steffelizer, he's the one without penalties. So let's just go to that penalties. Yeah, so he will go past Brad. Yeah, he won't go past. Yeah, he'll probably go. That's a position up for him. See, Ron also picks up another penalty now. So yeah, guys are struggling. So it's only Zero and Sniffleizer left without any penalties. I see Razor, he's close to Carl now. Yeah, and they're letting Arno get away. He's nearly 7 seconds ahead of them now, with 9 laps to go. You see Sakibina also picked up another penalty there. It looks like Razor's going to take. Carl just runs a bit wide. Oh, yo, nearly cuts across them both there. Has to get off the power there. Now it's a backside. Now all three of them are close together. We got Alfie, Razor and Carl. Only ERS available for them. No DRS. Very close racing here from Carl, Razor and Alfie. And that just gives I don't know, he's now 8.5 seconds ahead of them. Yeah, conditions are making it difficult to pass. The track is not track grip is not the best. If you go offline, there's virtually no grip. So Razor's a bit closer now, using overtake. That's still difficult, you know. Both I think everyone is using the same cars, are similar pace. There's not much difference between the cars. I think it's just who's the bravest. And Carl gets 3 seconds again. Very difficult sector this in the wet. I see Razor, he lost some time there. Alfie very close now. He got another yellow flag. Difficult to drive in the rain, especially when you're following so close. Visibility is bad because the car in front of you sprays you. You can't see clearly. It's nice to be in the front like Arno. Nice clear track. You don't get that spray. So he's nearly 9 seconds now. 8 laps to go. He's 7 laps as we pass this lap, this finish line. Kyle is defending his position good. Guys are finding it difficult to get past him. These aces are the worst in the wet. Okay, so Razor's a bit closer now. Oh, you basically just save your ERS for this lap, for this part of the track, and just basically use most of it down. Zero getting close to Isotronica. Let's just go to that. That's on the back straight. He should be able to pass him. They're getting very close there. Okay, he's passed him. So the zero is up into 8th place. I see Arno. Let's go to him. 6 laps to go. His lead is 8.8 seconds. Kyle, he's still fighting it out with Razor and Alfie. Having a nice battle with the guys. Yeah, what just makes it difficult in the rain is that the DRS is disabled, so you don't even have that boost of the DRS, so the guys can just defend easily. Even if the guy is right on your tail, you can just defend with the ERS. It's just equals it out. So that's why Razor is having a difficult time to get past Kyle here on the back straight, because and there Razor just runs a bit wide. Alfie goes past, just lost a bit of grip there coming out. Probably just putting the power down too early. And now Alfie's gonna have a go at him. And this battle we're on now is the closest battle on track. The rest of the guys are spread a few seconds apart from each other. Arno is nearly 9.4 seconds ahead of Kyle. Oh, and there's Razor into the wall, and that's a DNF. Unfortunate for Razor. So both championship contenders, DNF, Razor and Razor out. So now Alfie and Kyle is fighting for second place. So we're only left with 9 guys. We also lost Saki Bena. So we left with 9 cars, only Sniffalizer without penalties. Let's just look at how those penalties will play out. Okay, so Sniffleizer, he will go past Brad. Brad's got 12 seconds, so if he can just stay within that 12 seconds, he will get past him, so he'll get 4th place. Alfie, yeah, he doesn't actually need to fight Carl too much because he's got Carl's got a 6 second, he's got 3 seconds, so that's not gonna be too much. But obviously, if he can get within six seconds of Arno within 5 laps, that's probably gonna help him. So if he can get past Carl and start pushing in laps and get within 6 seconds of Arno, he could possibly get the win here. And then, yeah, I think any other guys moving up, I think that will probably stay the same unless Zero gets closer to Nick. If he can keep that gap under 3 seconds, he'll probably gain a place there. But let's just go back to see, Carl is getting closer to Arno. Now this is very interesting. Alfie, if he can make the move now and just get another 2 seconds off Arno, he can have the lead here. He can be winning this race. Oh, and he lost a lot of time there. I think he just probably is 1.5 seconds behind Carl now. Maybe Carl is putting the hammer down now, because he's definitely gaining on Arno. Alfie is coming back. He's got that under 8 tenths now behind Carl. Yeah, Sniffleizer, yeah, he's still safe. Hey, Nick too, if he can get his gap under 6 seconds or maybe under 5 seconds, then he might even also jump to 5th place. But we'll just have to, oh, he gets another 3 seconds, so yeah, that just ended there. So we got 3 laps to go. I think the gap is stabilizing. I think Arno is just keeping it there stable at 1.5, 8.5, 8.6. Ron picks up another penalty. Yeah, very difficult track. I don't see the tier 1 guys doing much better, especially in conditions like this. Very difficult. This track limits are a pain. Yeah, Alfie just fighting for grip. Yeah, so Carl not using overtake at the moment. His overtake is finished. Let's just go to Alfie. Does he have overtake left? He's also on 10%, so they're basically on the same ERS. Yeah, it takes a while to build up. I think probably if they don't use it for the whole lap, they'll probably be like on, oh, and he's getting get close there, making a bit of contact there. I think he wants to get past him now. I see Carl is up. Oh, sorry, Arno's up again to 9.7 seconds, nearly 10 seconds again ahead of these guys. Alfie just losing traction there. Gives Carl a bit of breathing space. We go down to the S's. Just see how the leader's doing. We can always come back to these guys. Let's go change that tires. Oh, so Arno, he's in a driving seat here. No pressure on him. 10 seconds gap to second place. Very nice and calm race. His teammates in 6th place. I think they just played out nicely for him, you know. All the conditions and all the things just worked out perfectly for him. Carl is, yeah, the gap is, he's not getting closer. Brad, nice race from him. He started virtually last. Sniffalizer, yeah, he's struggling to get close to Brad. Nick, he's further 5 seconds down. He's got 0 right behind him. They're busy fighting it out, so we got another battle now going. Yeah, I think Nick just didn't fight it there. Probably just felt that 0 was the faster car and just let him go. So that moves 0 up into 6th place. Nick gets a 3-second penalty for his effort. Nick, and then we got Esotronica. And then we got Ron. 2 Mercedes-Benzes. Let's just go back up. Yeah, this battle between Alfie and Carl, it's probably going to go up until the last lap. Carl is making a bit of a break. He's just nearly under a second away from, okay, he's not under a second now from him. I don't know, just see he's got 10-second gap. Then further down, 12 seconds down is Brad. He's got Sniffalizer close by him. They got 1 lap to try and make something. I see Alfie is getting closer. He's under. It's jumping, you know. I think the guys, maybe the tires are done. Yeah, so 0 also. Well, he's further 4 seconds. I wonder if he can get gains here at the end. Let's go back to Alfie. Did any of them save the ERS? Doesn't look like it. It looks like Carl saved a bit for the last lap. Oh, Alfie is sliding around. Yeah, well, we're on the final lap. Just stick with our race leader. Got a few corners left. Or more than a few corners. I just stick with him. Okay, got a yellow flag. It looks like Alfie lost it there by the S's. I can see his car stationary. Let's just go to him. Yeah, I just recovered now. Or is he just trying to push too hard? Brad, very close to him now. Sniffalizer. But I think that's how it's going to end. Let's just stick with Arno as it goes. Car spinning out of the corners or sliding. Oh, and Alfie is down to 7th place. Lost another few places there. I think just probably pushing too hard in the end. Last corner for Arno. Nice win. Nice, made it look easy. Let's go to Kyle. He's also coming. Nice drive from him. A lot of pressure in the end, but he stuck to his guns. And nice second place, Brad. I don't know, with all the penalties, there's Sniffleizer, a 0. Let's just see how it goes. I'm not gonna call this. Just see who gets third place out of these guys. So Brad, it's Sniffleizer. So you got Arno, Kyle, Sniffleizer, 0 to cool, Brad, Nick, Ezetronica, Ron, Alfie. Alfie looks like he's got a puncher. I think he's got a puncher. Yep, he's got a puncher in the back. Probably from touching the wall. Yes, that is, he's struggling. I feel so bad for him. Oh, yes. Yeah, he just needs to nurse it back. That's the most horrible thing, to get a punch at the last lap. But we'll just have to wait for Alfie to come across the finish line. Few more corners to go. Now, as he's turning, the car wants to turn its own way. And that's it. That's our race done. 9 finishes. Let's see what position Alfie gets. He gets 9th place. Unfortunate for him. From certain 3rd to 9th place. Driver of the day, Brad. I think my driver of the day is probably going to go to Arno. Nice drive from him. Made it look easy. And Alpha Tori and 2 Alphas on the podium. Nice, guys. Just get the classifications there. So Arno, Carl and Sniffleizer, they're the ones that take the podiums. Oops. Okay, let me just try and get the guys into the chat party here. Okay, we added the guys, we're just waiting for them to join. I see Carl joined. Arno joined.
How's it, guys?
And Sniffleizer. How's it, guys? Just want to have a quick chat with you.
Cool.
So let's start with Arno. You made it look easier in the end. 10-second lead.
Let me tell you, this is my second race on the wheel. I think where it was on when it came to pitting, when the safety car came out. It was just perfect time. It was just easy. It was too easy almost. I couldn't believe it.
No, you made it look easy. And Kyle, you had the guys fighting you right until the end. Not easy for you.
Yeah, no, not as easy as Arno. I mean, I had a hell of a time with Razor on me for about 8 laps, and then Alfie on me for the remainder of the session. So it was a tough race keeping them behind. They are quick, and I was fast on certain areas of the track, and I just
nice just to keep them behind you. At the end of the day, it's a position that counts, not how you get it. Yeah. And then it looks like he got a punch in the end.
I think so. Yeah.
And then Sniffleizer, nice third place.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy with that position. I think the whole plan is just to stick in there, not to do anything. Because I think the guy that was fourth at the time had a 12-second penalty, Brad, and was just like, okay, let me just stay behind.
Yeah.
And then after the incident for the Alfie out, and both Kyle and myself were like, oh yes, it is points for Alpha 2 and 3. I mean, yeah, we'll take it with open arms.
Yeah, and did the conditions catch you out? Were you guys aware that the weather is going to change halfway through the race?
Well, Kyle actually made the decision for us. He
okay.
That we wouldn't be starting the mediums, and I guess that was the strategy that obviously worked for us.
No, nice. Worked out for you, worked out for Arno. Nice race, guys, and yeah, definitely we'll see you in Mexico. And good race from you guys, and that's it. Nice to have a chat with you. Cheers, guys. Good night. Yeah, man. Sharp, man. Okay. And that's it from us. We'll see you back in Mexico for Tier 2. Championship is still undecided between Razor and Wezo. So we'll see you then, guys. Thanks for joining us.